Hi everybody, so today I thought I would film you all a new video for you all to watch. So I've recently been loving quite a few high-end products, so makeup / beauty products, and I thought that I would film a little video today. I don't think it's going to be very long, but I just thought if this is something that interests you then you might like to watch this, but I'm just going to talk you through my current favourite high-end beauty products, so makeup and beauty things that I have been using a lot recently that I would consider a more high-end, because you might have a little bit of money and you want to buy a high-end product and you want to see what ones I love, or you might just be watching it to see what I like, but either way I do hope you enjoy the video. So the first product I'm going to be talking about is a skincare product. Now I've mentioned this product quite a lot before on my channel. If you watched my recent pamper routine video you will have seen that I used it in that, but it is the Chapman Skin Assist Intense Hydrating Booster. This is incredible stuff. If you've got either dehydrated or dry skin you will literally love this. Obviously it is kind of higher price because I'm featuring it in this video, but it is super worth it. I've had this for a really long time now, and although it's not a very big bottle it does actually last a really long time, and it basically comes with a little pipette on the end and you just use a couple of drops, massage it in between your hands and then just sort of pat it into your skin, and it just is like giving your skin a giant drink. It just drinks it up, soaks it up super quickly. It doesn't feel sticky or tacky on the skin, it literally sinks in straight away. It's got rid of all of my dehydration lines which I had. I used to get quite a few on my forehead, and it's completely got rid of those, and it just is like a miracle product, and I literally cannot go without using this every single day or my skin just feels and looks horrible and lifeless. So once I've used this up I will definitely be repurchasing it, and this will always be a favourite of mine. My next current high-end favourite is going to be this, which is from Smashbox, and it's their Photo Finish Primer Water. Again, I have mentioned this, I think I've used it in a makeup tutorial or maybe two, but this is just a really great product. I feel like although it is kind of gimmicky, it probably is just like some funny water in a bottle and then they charge you like a load of money for it. I just really like using it, and it's got a really nice smell. I know that's kind of a pointless reason to like it, but I do really like the smell, and I've been using this for a long time now, and look, it's not really gone down that much, but I like to use this before I do my makeup, so just spray a little bit on and leave it to sink in before I pop my makeup on, and I do feel like my makeup lasts a little bit longer these days, and I'm guessing it is down to this because it's the only different product I've been using. And you can also use this throughout the day as well, just to touch up your makeup, or even if you're not wearing makeup you can still use it just to freshen up your skin, give it a bit of hydration, get things kind of looking a bit more dewy again, and yeah, I just absolutely love it, and it's just a really nice product to have. Okay, so now we're moving on to makeup products. So the first one I'm going to show you is a lipstick. Now this is from MAC, and it's just one that I found myself wearing a lot recently. Even though it's been summer and I should have been wearing nice bright colours, I don't. I like to go for more of these kind of nude colours. And so it looks just like this. It's just a really pretty nude matte-ish. It's kind of matte, it's a satin one, so it's like in between a matte and a bit moisture, I think. I don't really know, but it's not drying on the lips like the matte ones are, but it's just a really pretty kind of nudie pink colour. I find that this looks really good on everybody. I don't even think what I said this is. This is Brave. Obviously MAC lipsticks aren't like the most expensive lipsticks in the world, they're like $15.50 I think, but yeah, I just think they're really great. The formulas are great, they last a long time on the lips, the packaging is beautiful, I mean, come on, MAC lipsticks just look nice, don't they? And yeah, so MAC lipsticks in general, but definitely Brave is a good one. I thought I would stick with the MAC theme whilst I'm talking about MAC. I've got two more products to show you. So the first one is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15 in the shade NW13. I know I have recently been saying that I'm not really into wearing foundations at the moment. I'm more into going with the BB creams, kind of letting my skin shine through a bit more, and I haven't really been using kind of thick foundations. I've just been trying to let my skin breathe, and although I have been doing that, if I choose on a day that I would like to wear foundation, this is the one I've been going for all of the time. This used to be like, I think this was the first ever MAC foundation I tried, or like the first higher end foundation that I tried, and I used to absolutely love it. I've gone through bottles of this stuff, and then I've had this one in the drawer for a while, and now I've pulled it back out. I literally cannot stop using it. I've got it on today. This is a foundation I've got today. And I just think that if I'm going out of the house or if I'm filming, for example, I like to wear a foundation just because it looks a bit nicer on camera than a BB cream does. Then I will always go for this foundation. I absolutely love it. It's kind of, I feel like it's good for all skin types. It doesn't dry my skin out, but it doesn't also leave it looking really oily. It's got quite a dewy finish, so I do like to powder it down with my next product, which is, oh, that was smooth, with my next product, which is the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in the shade Light. Looks just like this. It is literally just a light powder, but it is the only powder I really like to use. It's the only powder that actually works and doesn't kind of leave me looking powdery and thick. I find that some drugstore powders, although they can be quite good, I find that they leave kind of a layer on your skin, whereas this one, you kind of put the powder on, it mattifies you, but sort of doesn't make you look all cakey and mattified. It just kind of gets rid of excess shine, and I just find that it is like the perfect powder to use. I absolutely love it. It's just so lightweight on the skin, but it still lets your skin look natural through it. It doesn't look all cakey, and I don't know, it's just my favourite powder of all time that I have tried, and this is like my third or fourth one, I believe. So if you are looking for a new powder to try, then definitely go for the MAC Mineralize Skin Finishes and give them a go, because they come in loads of different colours as well. So next up I've got a BB cream, which I have actually written a big blog post on, so I'll leave that in a link down below so you can go and read more about it if you want to know more about the product. But I have got the Mercier Tinted Moisturiser. Now I picked this up quite recently, but I have been using it a lot since, so I have already done the blog post, so you can go and read that. But it is basically, you know, pretty self-explanatory. It is a BB cream. I've got this in the shade Cameo, which I believe is the lightest shade, and it is a good colour match for me if I haven't got any fake tan on. I've got fake tan on currently. I know I don't look brown on camera, but in real life I look quite brown, and I definitely wouldn't be able to use it at the moment. My face would look too pale for my body, whereas my MAC foundation is a good match, sort of. It's still a little bit too light, but you know, I can live with it. But yeah, this is very, very light, but when I haven't got any fake tan on and I'm just all natural, this is like my perfect skin colour. It is a perfect match, and I've just been loving this BB cream. I've been using it every day. I keep calling it a BB cream, it's not, it's a tinted moisturiser, but it's still the same thing. Obviously it's really, really moisturising on the skin as it's a tinted moisturiser, and I just find that it's a lovely one to use every day. You only need a tiny amount. I blend it in with my Real Techniques like beauty blender blending sponge thing, and yeah, I've just been loving it. So if you want to know more about this, then definitely head over to my blog and read it. Definitely head over to my blog and read the blog post, because it'll be a lot more detailed. So yeah, go and check that one out. I've then got a product which I got online from Space NK. I did a little order the other day because they had a £10 off code, I think, or something like that. And I picked up this because I've been wanting this for such a long time, but I've never actually made myself do it and actually purchase it. So this is the Kevyn Aucoin Sculpting Powder in the shade Medium. I didn't know that they did it in different shades, but I don't actually think they do, because there wasn't a choice for what colour I got, but then when I got it, it said it's medium, so I don't know. It's the perfect colour, and the packaging is just so gorgeous. It's like this burgundy red, and then you push the gold bit, and then the top just opens up and it just looks like this. It's a very light ash toned grey powder, but it is perfect for contouring basically. And before I got this, I was using the Benefit Hoola bronzer as a contour, and it just was a bit too orange. It's not really the right shade for a contour, it is more of a bronzer, and I haven't got any kind of sculpting shades at all apart from the Charlotte Tilbury one, which is too dark for me. So if you have got pale skin, this is going to be perfect for you, because I've got it on today and it really is like perfect for me. It looks completely natural, it doesn't look fake at all, and yeah, it's just a really, really great colour for me. But I have also seen people with darker skin tones use this in makeup tutorials, and it looked perfect on them as well. So I think it's one of those ones you should probably go and test it in a shop. If you have a Space NK near you, I don't, so I just kind of went for it, got it online, and luckily it is perfect. But yeah, I love it, and I'm really, really glad I've got this. I've been using it every day since. And then the last product I'm going to talk about, I've actually got two of. These are the By Terry Ombre Black Stars, yeah, that's the ones. So I had been desperately wanting these for such a long time, but they are very expensive for what they are. So I didn't do it, but then I talked myself into it, as I do with every other makeup product I want. And I picked up this one first, which is the shade Misty Rock, which you will have heard of if you watch a lot of makeup videos and know about high-end stuff. You will have heard of this, which is the Misty Rock. Now I will show you what it looks like. It is a beautiful, don't know how we can see this. It is a beautiful purpley grey brownie shade. I'm rubbish at describing things, but this looks beautiful with blue eyes like my own, but it also looks really beautiful with brown eyes because I've seen people use it in makeup tutorials and it just looks lovely. The packaging for these are just absolutely gorgeous. The other shade I picked up after using this one and loving it is Bronze Moon, which is, as you can imagine, a very bronzy brown shade. Now the reason why I love these so much is because you only need to sweep the tiniest little amount over your lid, over your eyelid, and you have got a very strong pigment of colour which is super easy to blend. You can blend them with your fingers or you can use a brush to blend them. I like to use a brush personally, so yeah, I just absolutely love them. They come in a lot more colours as well, so if you are interested in these, then definitely go and check them out on the Space NK website and have a look at the other colours, but I'm definitely going to have to get some more because I love them so much. And yeah, they're basically just really good creamy eyeshadow sticks. I have tried one eyeshadow stick before, which is from Sephora, and it is really good, but compared to these it just doesn't blend as well. These just blend like a dream. They are literally the easiest eyeshadow products to use. They're gorgeous, they stay on all day long, they don't kind of wear off at all, and I just love them, and the pigment is great. And I'm just going to stop talking now because I could literally talk about these forever. I'm sure there'll be a blog post on them soon on my blog because I love them that much. I'm just going to want to talk about them forever. So yes, by Terry Ombre Black Stars are beautiful. So those are all of my current high-end beauty favourites. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know down below in the comments what your current high-end beauty favourites are, if you've got any, or if there's any high-end beauty products that you really would like to try, and maybe if I've got them as well I can give you some advice and let you know if I like them and if I think they're worth the money. But yeah, I'll leave all the links to everything down below so you can know the prices and things like that. Give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, please subscribe if you are new, and I will see you all. When will I see you? This video is going up Thursday. I will see you on Sunday at 9 AM with another video. Bye! But I'm in love with them, and I just absolutely love this mustardy colour. I think it's so gorgeous. So I love those.